Hi, I'm Ben Mankiewicz. Welcome to TCM, the final night of 31 Days of Oscar. The 98th Academy Awards ceremony is just getting underway. Fittingly, up next, we're going live to the red carpet, circa the mid-1960s. Don't worry, for a camp classic about one man's ruthless journey to win an Academy Award from 1966, The Oscar. The film opens on the night of the Academy Awards, where Frankie Fain, played by Stephen Boyd, is a contender in the Best Actor category. His former best friend is at the ceremony, too. He's played by singer Tony Bennett, what turned out to be Bennett's only dramatic role in a feature film. In an extended flashback, Bennett tells the story of how Frankie Fain became an Oscar nominee and all the bridges willingly burned on his way up. Think All About Eve, but trashier. The Oscar is often described as one of the worst major Hollywood movies ever made about Hollywood, but it's also one of those movies that's so bad it's really pretty good. In addition to Stephen Boyd and Tony Bennett, the cast includes a long list of familiar faces: Elke Summer, Milton Berle, Eleanor Parker, Joe Cotton, Jill St. John, Edie Adams, and Ernest Borgnine. Plus, you'll see cameos from several real-life Oscar winners, including Frank Sinatra, Broderick Crawford, Ed Begley, Walter Brennan, James Dunn, and costume designer Edith Head, who earned a nomination for her work on the Oscar. The Oscar also stages a fictionalized version of the Academy Awards, emceed by Bob Hope, who hosted the real ceremony 19 times between 1940 and 1978. Merle Oberon appears as herself, presenting the coveted Best Actor prize. I won't spoil it by telling you who wins. From 1966, directed by Russell Rouse, who also co-wrote the adapted screenplay based on Richard Sayle's novel, this is The Oscar. Frank Sinatra was already an Oscar winner when he agreed to play himself in The Oscar, appearing alongside his daughter Nancy at the fake ceremony. Sinatra won the Best Supporting Actor Academy Award at the real ceremony in 1954 for his role in From Here to Eternity, where he co-starred with Ernest Borgnine, another Oscar winner who appeared in The Oscar. Film also featured a memorable cameo from costume designer Edith Head, who had won 7 Oscars at that point in her career. She'd already been nominated 29 times, beginning in 1949 when the Academy first started awarding Oscars for costume design. For nearly 2 decades, the award was divided into 2 categories: Best Black and White Costumes and Best Color Costumes. In 9 of those years, Edith Head was nominated in both categories. In 1964, she was nominated for 3 Oscars, 2 for black and white, 1 for color. Edith Head received her 30th Oscar nomination for her work on the Oscar. She finished her career with 35 nominations, 8 wins, making Edith Head the most nominated woman in the history of the Academy Awards. Ahead tonight, Kirk Douglas plays a ruthless Hollywood producer who alienates everyone in his path, including Lana Turner, Dick Powell, and Walter Pidgeon, in the 1952 MGM drama The Bad and the Beautiful. It's next on TCM.
Next on TCM, The Bad and the Beautiful. Then Inside Daisy Clover. And later, The Player. Have your people call Oscars people tonight.